5-year conservation of the Sierra Leonean Western Area Peninsular Forest Reservoir for project has commenced its operation in the second quarter of 2009. It is implemented by the Wealth Hunger Hive in cooperation partnership with Environmental Forum for Action and FORAG in Sierra Leone. WAP4 project is implemented in close cooperation between Wealth Hunger Hive, the Environmental Forum for Action and FORAG, the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, and the Ministry of Lands and Country Planning. The main objective of the project is to conserve and manage the Western Area Peninsular Forest Reserve WAP4 and its watershed in a sustainable manner for the benefit of the adjacent population. Approximately 1.5 million in and around the capital Freetown, including the 50,000 inhabitants of the 30 villages scattered around the peninsular forest. The fishing sector within the Freetown Peninsula has been one of the causes of deforestation. Tombo village has been identified. Due to the high scale of fishing, the forest will definitely pay the price. Fishermen and their wives consume high amounts of wood to do their fish smoking in preserving their fish. Wood is used to fetch energy for fish preservation process. As such, wood producers make use of the forest to get wood as a source of livelihood. The Western Area Peninsular Forest Reserve has been under threat by wood producers. Let us now take a look at the fishing activity and how it has affected the forest in Tombo community. Good day, viewers. It's a great opportunity to be with WAP4, the Western Area Peninsular Forest Reserve and its watershed. Today we are in Tombo community and want to see how the livelihood, especially in the area of fishing industry, look like. Well, with Winaya, we get one pa, we go introduce himself to we and where he go tell we exactly how fishing they look like na Tombo. Yes, sir. Waiting at the name, sir.
I am Pa Amadou Shipot Kamara, the National Master Fisherman of Sierra Leone.
Okay, so like that name then away you don't call, so waiting at your role in this community, what you can do?
Well, my own role, so I dey look for the government, I got into the fishing high town, so I dey make reports, so if I the fishing town, I dey go before I dey low, so na my own rule and the one I dey play.
Okay, but now that we dey see all them boats there in the water, waiting them boats there want for do right now this morning?
Well, for gonna see. But the weather na here and work with like so, some them don't left. But when the weather rough first, the rain they come, so now for that they will for so. So people they don't begin down to the beach for gonna see.
Now when them boats there can go na water for go do fishing. Almost fish they think to see them go able to forget that now that rain they come like this today.
Well, now by luck, unless when the rain they come, if you go Romac for say you they get fishing, so I think you they get now by luck.
Well, you go able to explain to me whose kind of fish then where them boats there can begin can at Tombo?
Well, we more bonga, bottom fish, so Spanish, long neck, any kind of fish if you round now, lock there, you get an herring.
Okay, like all them fish and the way you don't call, so how the quantity can look like now? But one and king cage on a small one and king cage?
Well, now by log no more, sometimes we get 500, sometimes 200, 1,000 by log, 800. 300, 100 or 50 dozen, 60 dozen. So by luck no more.
Okay, don't tell me say now by luck you they get 500, you get 800. Then 500 and 800 now by dozen or not just 500?
Yeah, no, not to 500 fish. So now by dozen.
Okay, now that you they get 500 dozen fish, 800 dozen fish, almost market two man then keep able forget, especially the one the way they sell fish.
Well, some then the time he save he want 50 dozen, sometimes 60 dozen, sometimes 200, so then they buy 500. 400, how you get your money no more?
Okay, but again, if them boats there then go na water and then they not get luck at all for catch fish, how that they can look like now Tombo here?
Well, that time they all man they suffer. The country they suffer because if you not get fishing, so because even the upline people then higher than they can't buy. So now we they fishing all for the country. Now for that I know the joke for talk about this fishing here. Let them not spoil the water.
Okay, but now that now you they talk to them say for make them not go pour water. You get any advice for you go on for give to them fishermen they are concerned in the fishing business na Tombo?
Yes.
But waiting at the
so
advice.
Not all Tombo people they no more because we link to the government side. Even the bad method fishing the way the government no want, we say no want because we know for say as me so what they talk to you so the national master fisherman. So me understand for say they talk where the government they talk. So we get right for link to that part where the government they talk. If you pour this water here, some man like me so now my office, if you pour me picking, I know it will able to pay school fee for them. So even the other people them so take go Solima, so so take go Kirabad, boundary of the Guinea. So people them. So now this fishing here would depend part. So if you see them look, you pour the water. So I think say with the software will be picking them because now they will pay the school fee them. So now for that I know set motor any country will see bad to this water to your seaside. So I talk to the government. But now we know the government just check something small. But I know they said me motto anything I see for say this is the can spoil we to the country. I know they set mot.
Okay, thank you, sir. For we don't tell we all then good thing there about how fishing look like inside Tombo community.
Well, we they try. So this month hold on to map so fishing no go there. But I think say then they know about what they can't map fishing no go there. But after October now they begin fishing. So take count to December now or take March month back the weather became rough back. So after March month we begin fishing back. That's so the thing there.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No, you don't tell me thank you, but I want let the comment depend for say the bad method fishing, let them left for fishing now. Let the country not spoil.
Samuel A. Bangura Senior, our master Tombo.
Well, what are you on duty then? I ask what they do, sir.
Well, my duty now for look after the beach, solve all small problem there with fishermen and again at sea, and for the take manifest anyone who ready for going at sea. I dey take manifest and know how much boats then they go na sea and everything and when they get problem na sea and when they come and for solve them problem they report to the master fisherman and the headman of the town. And even if they get big problem, actually they among the boats and I see anything are ready for solving problem they now that's a day for.
Well then again, sir, I make to understand saying that you na the abo master. As an abo master, what exactly they do now, sir?
Well, the role where they play now is for the look after the beach and solve the problem of the boats. Fishermen then at the sea.
Almost people like normally they go out for fishing.
Always for the people them I not can tell you how much because the boats in Boku I get over 416 boats na the harbour and 38 including 38 transport boats.
You go able for tell we almost o'clock then they go and almost o'clock then normally they come back.
Well these boats when they go na sea then they come then they start for go na sea around 6:30 and then they come around from 12 up to the wee hours around 12 o'clock again tonight.
Okay, you go able for explain to we how then different canoe they look like and almost capacity each of them canoe they then they take.
Well then boats here we get the Ghana boats them. The Ghana boats they take 25 people each, and then Ghana boats are and they 172. Then they take 25 people each. Then we get the STD 3 to 10. Then when they take 10 people, some they take 8. That Sanaka Sadem. And we get them Legotin and retain and they take 6 people and then small boats them where they go them part of boats, some that 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you go able for tell with the method of fishing where they go on at Tombo community.
Well, the method of fishing where they go on at Tombo community now ring nets. Look at one now this then net here now they take fishing, we get Legotin, we get them boats where they fish, them part of the boats them, they are like capital. But all the fine method of fishing they will get there.
Sambola, so now they see with all load na the boats, where these boats they take we to all the different places and later they do fishing in our Tombo community. Yes, Miss Maria Mara. Now that today na this boat here so and we then I have today for see how fishing look like na Tombo because it's a great experience. I don't know what you go like for tell to Sambola.
Well, Sambola, I want to tell Sambola is a fish is definitely this kind of experience because it's an exciting experience. Because honestly, we all eat fish one way or the other, but we don't really know how they do this process. And today we there for let we know how they do this process. And we also there for find out the kind of fish they would they catch, how then they catch them, and you know how then they process them also. So I think it's an exciting experience and a good experience for me, and I really love it.
Well then, the waiting at the advisory they like for tell all family them based on this story they do so today.
Well, I want to tell all me family say the marine resources are one resource is very important for we all in this country and important for the development of this nation. I want to encourage family and say in your own way, let we all try as best as possible for let we able to manage the marine resources very well. Either the fish now, the lobster, whatever thing within this water, let we manage them very well.
Mr. Woody, you know one big man as SLAFU. First thing first, I'm going to make you tell family what SLAFU means.
Well, when they talk about SLAFU, that's the acronym for the Sierra Leone Fishermen's Union.
Okay, but what they do now, Tombo?
Well, SLAFU na the umbrella organization for all the fishermen in this country. And when they talk about fishermen, we get about 7 components that will come together, we form the fishing unit. Now they talk about the boat owner, the man will get the money for building the boat. They talk about the crew members there. The Mawe, the boat owner, they use some of them go fishing for them. Then from there we get to call the fishmonger there. The one where they can buy the fish from the fisherman there. They will go to call the fish processors there. When you don't buy the fish, you can go process them up and either you go dry them or you can go to Kurum or any other way you go able for make for preserve for make them the final market side they go use them. Then from there we go to Ukura, we call the boat builder. Because if they talk about fishing, you get to talk about boat construction. If you don't get boats, you don't get for fishing. Then from there, they talk about the man where they even make the basket. This basket, now when they use to put them fish for travel, them cross across the country to make them reach at the final market. So SLAFU and organization will come draw all them components, they have to put them together for see that they do them in a responsive manner where they go able for alleviate their own living conditions.
Well, almost remember the way you go get for services then at this SLAFU, like almost people and so they talk about.
Well, SLAFU is a very big organization. Just imagine how big the country is. You get 7 districts that were involved in fishing. Like Tombo where they see so there under the western area district. Now just one component of SLAFU in area outside the control. So if they talk about the membership of SLAFU, we are over 5,000.
How well are they able to manage them people there? Because 5,000 people they have to manage you.
Well, this is the reason we make the country divided by zones. We get 17 zones there. Each zone gets membership, we get the executive. And inside zone they have, we get to district them back from district, get the region them. So for the areas them, we organize people there into groups. Every people that we are in category like the fish processors, fishmongers, boat builders, boat owners, fishermen, they are all there in different. I will make sure to organize a group of 10. So I've made them day, made them for the practice responsibility. When they get out of for the put them together, they to make their business they go before. So at the end of the day, most of what they get at the concerned community, so we're not partners. Anytime we get an assistance, we're able to come, make sure they then sit there so fund them, give them some place to make them, let's say able for improve their business.
And then one day when they come, we find out say all the passengers they were then at their boat today, they all sit down. Why make them sit down for expense of family and begin to wait to make they all sit down at the boat?
Well, the reason we look for the fish where they want to make the even another make you see the crew they already inside the sit down. So now they meet the aim use of fish they go see all man grab to map for points here in a WhatsApp for look for the fish and for try for casting and for make them go able for catch. That's make you see the sit down soon.
But again, the other question I want to ask you, we see the sea where it round, so you're able to describe for me the different angles that why make it.
Okay, well, this area outside the sea, so yeah, now the Yoribe, this entire area outside the sea, so this now the Yoribe, and this point is so they nearest to the Ribi Creek, where they call Fubo River. After we pass this point, this an area this fishing left for is because it nearest to the river. Now, area this fish left for the cat map and fisherman is they left for the cat look for fish there. Now, whether you can not see fish, they decide for going to the other point. But this part of the Yoribe side with they now inside the Ribi Creek now they with this too.
This is one of the most important things and this is what they look for because we want to see the relationship between the fish them and the fishing and the forest where it's on the damage because if you go out to see the forest you will find out for full side the way we don't cut. They don't cut and serious one. So we come to the relief for can see the relationship.